Good evening, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to continue the study of the book International Logistics. My name is Philip. I'd like to invite you to subscribe in this channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Don't forget, support this channel with donations. Start the notifications. Share this video with your friends. Follow me in Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much. Let us start. If you want, add a commentary. Trade blocks. A major global political and business trend in the 1980s was the simplification or elimination of trade barriers and restrictions among neighboring countries. The creation of such free trade zones or trade blocks is a recognition that barriers to trade among neighbors is not conducive for business and for national economic development. The economic logic underpinning the establishment of such new broader trade zones recognize the specialization of land, labor, and capital resources among the members of the trade bloc. For example, one nation may have an abundance of raw materials, though lack the human resources or production facilities to efficiently exploit these resources. A certain nation may have human resources and advanced production capabilities, but lack its own raw materials. By allowing companies in each of the nations unrestricted access to needed resources, finished goods may be supplied to both countries at substantially reduced costs, benefiting consumers in both countries. Although the logic is simple, the negotiation implementation of free trade zones is quite difficult and full nationalist and protectionist sentiments. To create a true free trade zone, all markets of member countries must be equally accessible to companies from anywhere inside the trade zone. This creates problems. New member nations desire to protect national industries, development of high profitability national industries or agriculture, leaving off protections. Tariffs is contradictory. In a free trade zone, an inevitable result of dismantling trade barriers is a shift of industries within the trade bloc to locations that make economic sense. Where the costs are minimized, the attendant social upheaval can be traumatic. To develop trade blocks they consider from a logistic management perspective, EC92 is shorthand for the economic unification of 12 member nations of the European Community, which took place in 1992. NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement, deals with US, Canadian, Mexican free trade zone established by treaty. EC92, the European Community's 12 member nations decided during the 1980s to extend the national and regional common market to a fully regulated business. Environment across national boundaries. By the year 1992, it involved a renegotiation of all aspects of trade among the 12 countries. The impetus for such a development was clear. The EC faces substantial trade disadvantage with the United States and Japan and was battling this disadvantage from internally decided base. The EC member countries were individually quite small and at a power disadvantage vis-à-vis American or Japanese trade, but the banking suggests to present a unified front to American and Japanese trade interests. The EC would build substantial economic power and face trade adversaries on more equal footing. Additional advantage was seen in the synergy of unified market representing some 300 million consumers. Manufacturers would have combined access to new large markets and would be able to improve economies of scale and scope that were simply not possible in divided Europe. The prospect of the larger common consumer base on the possibility of rising unified trade barriers to external trade caused the common market to push forward towards an eventual economic unification of 12 countries. Negotiation aimed at implement the first stage of this unification by 1991, 1992 were well underway during the last 1980s, and many of EC 92's provisions are now being implemented by the member nations. This represents the creation of an important new trade bloc, in effect a new market with a population greater than that of the United States came into being. Although a number of provisions are remained problematic, in the adoption of common currency, many logistical concerns were among those being resolved in the first stage of AC 92. Prior to the unification of this market, each country had directly import and export regulations, transportation laws, communication standards, inventory, valuation accounting metrics, and product storage standards. Furthermore, each country has retained compulsory tariffs that were governed by a crazy cut of regulations peculiar to each trading area and product category. As a result of this trade condition, the cross-border transport of goods was cumbersome. Token sales prices faced a delay of border crossing of paper was freely checked and rechecked. Shipping goods across multiple borders within the community has a headache. Transportation systems, while technically highly involved, were burdened with the insufficient operation as good nested as national boundaries. Different communication standards reduced the high-speed transmission of data, and multipliers created compatibility problems, differences among standard intervals, and caused massive seasonal shipment of inventory across borders to avoid taxation, and ineffective forward positioning of inventory relative to final consumption markets. Clearly, the economic benefit from creating a more efficient flow of goods and information was driving force behind 1892. The simple fact of dropping tariffs and simplifying import-export was sufficient to improve the efficiency to transportation to the community. If you like, share this video. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you very much. Have a nice week. See you.